Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be playing a game called 60 Seconds. So let's just go ahead and open this up right here. Robot Gentleman. No idea what that is. 60 Seconds by Robot Gentleman Studios. Keep up with the world even after it ends. With a radio. Whoa, that's too loud. Hang on a sec. That's better. Okay, let's get back into this. We're gonna start a new game. We'll do the atomic drill, because I haven't actually done this before. Learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. This tutorial is 100% approved by the establishment. This is still too loud. That should be good. Still extremely loud though. Alright, let's begin my adventure. Okay. There was a pizza on the roof back there. Water, essence of life, basics of survival. Alright, how do we do? Welcome to your atomic... whoa, camera is freaking out. What the fuck is that on the floor? Hold the grab control to skip my words, but every time you do, the reds will drop an extra note, really. The time always keep moving ahead to the mark point in front of you. Move it. Okay. Camera's freaking out. Great job. There might just be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving. Okay. One more time. You know the drill. Marker, living room, go, go, go. Alright. Whoa. Okay. The camera's freaking out. Look at that. Not bad, but you'd better be in good shape. There's more where that came from. Fun time's over. It's a matter of life and death now. Find your son Timmy ASAP. Timmy? Timmy! Where are you, Timmy? Where are they? Where is Timmy? What? Oh. Okay. Good thing you know the layout of your house. I bet you the Reds know it too. Look at Timmy. So sad. Family comes first. Grab Timmy. He will be the first to visit your cozy shelter. Okay, we've got Timmy now. That's it. Consider taking other family members too. I'll leave the exact priorities to you. Let's grab Dolores. Okay, Timmy is safe, but you need to find food to keep the shelter stocked. Find the highlighted soup can and collect it. Is it in here? The highlighted soup can. Why can't I just grab a soup can that is anywhere? What you're looking for is the highlighted soup can. Grab it when you find it. Keep digging. Why do I need the highlighted one? One of these ones? Oh, there we go. Soup, an excellent choice. This can sustain a family of 4 for a day. Okay. Every American atomic shelter also needs a supply of water. Hunt for some bottles. Okay. Let's go look for some water. There's no game audio. Find the highlighted water bottle and grab it. Oh wait, no, there is. Never mind. Here it is. Let's grab that. Now, that's enough water for now, but you've got yourself a problem, Buster. Ran out of space? You can only carry so much, and every item weighs 1 slot. You need to drop whatever you're carrying at the hatch before you can pick up more. Okay, I'm at the hatch, I think. It's gotta be the hatches. Okay. You want those supplies in your fallout shelter? Go find the shelter trapdoor. Okay, let's get bingo, you got yourself a small stockpile of food, water, and even little Timmy. Let's get ready. No one knows how long you'll be staying down there, so you'll need a radio. Okay. Hang on a sec. Sorry if you can hear like random breathing sounds, that's just me, well, breathing. Right. What else do I need? The camera's freaking out. Look at that. Sometimes you get a few extra seconds before the siren starts to scout your surroundings, but after it goes off, you need to start packing. Our incredibly advanced warning system gives you 60 seconds to scavenge what you need and get yourself to safety. Let's give it a try. Okay, let's do this. Collect at least 5 more items and family members in the next 60 seconds and make sure you find yourself close to the shelter when the time is up. Okay. To the shelter! In. Jane. Suitcase. Get the gun. Okay, I need plenty of food source and water. Medkit. Oh. Run to the shelter. Alright. Hopefully we got enough stuff. Now you know how to get what you need to survive, but your training is far from over. Okay. What do I do now? I'll see you downstairs for survival training. At ease. At ease, soldier! There goes the nuke. Oh, pardon me. Whew. Okay, let's get into this. Day 1. Okay, let's do this. Let's check out nuke. You made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whoever you brought with you. Nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find out useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journal is not open yet or hidden. First things first, we must ration food and water. If you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or bottle under their portrait, or instantly ration out both by clicking on the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Person 4 days without food. Okay. Oh no, water, sorry. Water. Water. Okay, so we've got that. As to the food, the longer you deny your people rations, the weaker they will get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. Okay, time to ration supplies. Okay. No one needs anything on the first day. Since this is your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty night. Okay, let's do this. Day 2. Oh, you've grown a beard quite fast. Okay, let's see. Morning survivors, well, best comfy enough, I better get used to it, stay here. Okay. Okay. No one's hungry or thirsty. Sending people out into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it early or without a gas mask. Then you can bet it's a suicide mission for them. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazed people are more likely to perish out there. You can send one person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you'll need to send someone out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anyone. Okay, sorry if I'm a bit loud. I just can't hear myself over this game. We'll send... Mary Jane. Day 3. Right, let's see. This is drill 6, but we'll come back after the they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that will test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of us. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Okay. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Dolores has to drink sometimes. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Alright, so everyone needs water. I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you can probably use just now. Picture this scenario. You come across a kid's hamster who in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now, it's up to you. Do you cook him? Hell yeah. Fucking hungry. Day 4. It's radiation. I hear radiation. Okay. Good choice. Everyone had a bite, and fresh meat will not be as easy to come by in the days ahead, but still taking it. Timmy is on his best behavior. Everything. How long will it last? Everything seems okay with Dolores. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing. You, anyway. No one needs supplies. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have the one item that was supposed to save the... Sorry, my finger's on there. Save the day. So make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast. Keep in mind, every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle? Listen to the radio? Or maybe play Shadow Bunnies using your flashlight? Let's listen to the radio. Okay, day 5. Mary Jane? Oh, God. What happened to you? Oh. Okay. The radio's good. Use it around the expeditions. Back supplies every other times. Supplies help. After the proper use of a first aid kit, you can use one during rationing. Nothing made us having this energy. Doc's credits to certain rounds, but we knew a warehouse that had an impressive number of goods. Bombings were considered good. I did pay a visit. Water everywhere, and finding empty bottles to store in was not a problem. The problem was the water we filled them with was kind of salty. The half-drowned container in the back was labeled nothing important. It was full of ammo. Nice, we've got some ammo. The checkers board was floating on the surface. It took us only 12 hours to find all the pieces to make it playable. Time well spent. Mary Jane is quite hungry. She caught something nasty. She was injured. She's really tired. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Find the miles, which it could be a mile in this tiny shell. Ted seems to be doing right, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Right, rationing. We don't need to give anyone anything except Dolores. Not Dolores, sorry, Mary Jane. Okay, you need at least one alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to someone else. Decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great and have a chance of getting out of this foxhole. Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. Okay. Day 6. Mary Jane looks, exhausted. Okay. So everyone needs water. Okay, everyone gets water. You should go outside. Dolores. Probably take a okay, we're past it. Probably take. Keep going past it. A rifle. Okay. Take our rifle and go out. Day 7. Alright, morning people. You're probably asking someone to go to the most point settings. Why don't you say, well, leaving his distance if the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you. And the giant scorpions, well, you can trust me on that. You want a chance that our boys arriving to rescue you, so every good citizen needs to do one thing: seek contact with the US military in a way to rescue. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy's very hungry. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Equipment used was a rifle. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world's gone to a crappy place. So just Mary Jane and Timmy wants some food. The rescue comes today, but we'll get you eventually. You need to get ready. Up, ship. Operational and be ready to venture into the wastes. And you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. They could be bandits or worse, commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So let's agree to the rules for this drill. You only open the door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. Okay. Just 2. Alrighty then. Dolores is back. Okay. Let's see. You need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you need to be prepared for. That's why any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure you can make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those commie bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. We were about to give up and come back empty-handed to the shelter. When we ran into a church, it looked peaceful enough, safe from an unexploded atomic bomb. Stuck in the church tower, a sizable group of people were busy praying to the bomb, chanting something about the holy fission that sounded really crazy, but those people seemed friendly enough. Cultists decided they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. One of the beds in the surviving church quarters was filled with quite a few treasures, namely a flashlight and a collection of books about evolution. We took the flashlight. So much for our rifle. It got damaged during our expedition. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Dolores has not eaten for a while, and Ted is hungry. Okay, so Ted and Dolores need to eat. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you on the ass, even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Day 9. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now, but be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario, and you never know what's coming. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Dolores is quite calm, given the situation. Ted needs water to survive. Everyone but Dolores needs water. Water. Perfect. Someone's at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out sequences of 3 knocks. Do you open the door? No. Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself, and maybe you and your family will be just fine, or at least most of you. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores will not last long without water. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay. Someone's shooting himself in the face. So that was just Dolores, right? Thirsty. Okay, so we just need to give Dolores some water. we go. As you are counting imaginary sheep in your head, another series of knocks break your concentration. Someone is really hammering on your door and probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks, 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeating until you open the door. Yeah. Okay, let's open. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. The end. So, what happened? We survived, at least. Let's see. The end. Good job, you're safe and sound with our brave soldiers, and now we can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. You can now go back to your lovely house to continue your idyllic lives. If any atomic trouble comes your way, you know what to do, and how to save yourself. I do hope it never comes to this, but if it does, good luck. See you when all this blows over. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, the funny puns, just keep them on rolling. Roll it. Okay, we survived for 11 days. Day 5, exploring warehouses. Day 8, we didn't find Jesus. Okay, and day 11, successfully passed the drill. Nice. Well, that was the drill, guys. I'm gonna end this episode here because it's been a good 10 minutes or so. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.